Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Mashiach, Malaki, Hawashai. It's like Amaya with WFI Minneapolis. Quick exhortation on celebrating this pagan holiday, Thanksgiving, that commemorates the genocide of the 12 tribes of Israel, namely Reuben and Gad, the tribes of Reuben and Gad. I'm gonna kick it off with Psalms 94 and verse number 16. It says, "Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?" So someone has to stand up and rise up for the Lord against the workers of iniquity, man, such as the so-called white man and his wicked holidays. Somebody has to come up and show our people that, we shouldn't be celebrating those things. It's not something that our people should be partaking in, man. They're celebrating the genocide of our people. Our people are partaking in the celebration of the slaughtering of our own people. This is 2 Corinthians. This is 2 Corinthians 10 and verse number 4. And it reads, "For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh to pulling down strongholds, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of Yahweh, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Mashiach." So we got to tear down these strongholds, man. That's exactly what Thanksgiving is. It's a stronghold that's been destroying our people for decades, and our people shouldn't be celebrating this wicked day. We have no business celebrating the genocide of our own people, man. When the Lord gave us high holy days, the Lord gave us feast days. We have holidays celebrating the death of one of their people. My people won't celebrate them. They'll call that hate speech, but then you'll celebrate the genocide of your own people. That doesn't make sense. This is Jeremiah 10 and verse number 2. It reads, "Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them." So the Lord said, learn not the ways of the heathen. This is not the customs. These are not the things that our forefathers celebrate. It doesn't make sense to celebrate the slaughtering of your own damn people. Let the heathens do it. Let them celebrate our destruction. You don't celebrate your destruction with your enemy. This is Deuteronomy 32 and verse number 7, and it reads, "Remember the days of old, consider the years of many generations. Ask thy father, and he will shew thee, thy elders, and they will tell thee." So we have to remember the days of old. We have to come back to the traditions that the Lord gave us, and we have to remember what these nations did to us. We have to remember what the Spaniards and the conquistadors did to us, the British, the French. We got to remember what these Edomites and the rest of these nations have done to us, because they don't forget about what happens to them. They celebrate 9/11, Pearl Harbor, the Holocaust. They celebrate things that happened to them, but yet we're celebrating things they've done to us with them. That's just, it doesn't make no damn sense, man. You go to Amos, 5th chapter, verse number 21, because the Lord, he's not in your house, man. He's not in there. The Lord's not blessing your turkey. The Lord's not blessing your cranberry sauce and your damn biscuits and whatever else you eat, man. The Lord's, and we pray that your damn turkey fall on the floor, man, or you burn. I pray that there's parasites in your food, in your Thanksgiving food, man. And I hope someone dies too, man. I hope it's nothing but death and destruction at your Thanksgiving feast. This is Amos 5 and 21, and it reads, I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies." Man, the Lord hates that, man. The Lord hates your feast days, man. Why would you celebrate something that the Lord hates? That doesn't make no damn sense, man. You're supposed to hate what the Lord hates, man. Just like the Lord hate Esau and these feast days, you're supposed to hate Esau in these feast days, man. The Lord hates your damn Thanksgiving. This is Obadiah 1. And I'm going to go to verse number, I'm going to start at 12. But thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother in the day that he became a stranger, neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction. Neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. Thou shouldest not have entered into the gates of my people in the day of their calamity. Yea, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. Man, you stole everything from us, the land, from the Native Americans, from the Latinos. You stole our wealth, our gold. You're taking everything from us, our heritage. You know, and you celebrate that, having a big feast every damn year. And then our dumb ass people celebrating this wicked day with you, man. But guess what, though? We're not going to celebrate. In fact, let me just go to Ecclesiastes real fast. This should be a day of mourning. This should be a day that you fast for your people if it would happen to you. Not celebrate. Every day is not a damn celebration. This is Ecclesiastes 7:2. It is better to go into the house of mourning than to go into the house of feasting. It's better to sit at home and mourn for your people, man, and fast for them, than to go to your wicked family member's house and go feast on that abomination, man, on that abominable food. It says, for this is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to heart. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance the heart is made better. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning. See, that's a wise thing, man, to mourn for your people, man. You gotta have a just balance. It's a time and a place for everything. Today, Thanksgiving is not the day to be in the house of mirth, man, to be in your jollity, man. But the heart of the fools is in the house of mirth. Nothing but fools celebrating this damn day today. All fools. If you're a black, Hispanic, and Native, you are a fool to celebrate this wicked thing. This is Revelation, the 22nd chapter. I'm going to go to verse number 11. It says, he that is unjust, let him be unjust still, and he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still, and he that is holy, let him be holy still. It says, and behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according to his work shall be. You see that? So, man, you're still keeping Thanksgiving in 2025, man. Hey, let that man be unjust still, man, because our people, they know in the back of their minds that Thanksgiving is wicked as hell. You know, and if they already know this and we showed them this and told them this, whether you're a family member or a friend, hey, man, you just got to let them be unjust still, man. Lord willing, eventually they come into the truth, but if not, it is what it is. You got to work out your own salvation. And he said, he that is filthy, let him be filthy still. He that is righteous, let him be righteous still, man. Work out your salvation. As long as you're not partaking in this, you and your family, hey, just keep it going until the Lord comes and saves us out of this hell. But let the wicked be wicked, because the Lord is going to destroy us regardless. This is the last scripture. This is Joshua 24 and verse number 15. And it reads, and if it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord, choose you this day whom ye will serve, whether the gods which your forefathers served, that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites, on whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. And we will serve Yahweh by Hashem and forsake this wicked day. Forsake it. Thanksgiving is about the destruction, the genocide of the black, Hispanic, and natives, namely the natives, Reuben and Gad. Those are your brothers. You shouldn't be celebrating the genocide of your own brothers. You should be in the house of mourning. You should be fasting for your people, man. You know, this is our new holiday, to fast on these satanic days every year. You know, we'll celebrate the days that the Lord gave us. And we'll celebrate, and the day's gonna come where we'll celebrate the death and destruction of Esau and the rest of these wicked nations, man. that, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Mashiach, Bamalak, Yahweh Shai, Kim Yashua. Shalom.